especially with Adriano, the support that Adriano's got for his last year on tour. And who we got? We got Filipe. I can't wait to see how fast this kid goes on these rights.
Well, Filipe Toledo digging in here. And another big section to work with. And this guy on a right-hander.
Who we got, Miguel? Oh, that's a nice snap there.
Yeah, Miguel Pupo, he's in this heat with Filipe Toledo. He needs a good answer here. He's been doing some solid surfing in the past couple of events, and there's a big finish. Starting to warm up, trying to get rid of a 5.1. Miguel Pupo on the outside. So much speed as he hammers down the line. Drives around the section.
Ooh.
Huge hit. Big fan of spray, straight into a beautiful float. And he's trying to hang on for the finish here. Just gets absolutely squished.
And he was on another wave, so something's happened there, and whether Jadson just wasn't paying attention. Filipe up and riding.
Yeah, Toledo a 3.5 on that last ride. He did take a fall. So we'll look to replace that number here. Spins into the reverse, gets a little caught up. It kind of wears on people, it seems, Snake, in these situations when you have an excellent number and you haven't been able to back it up.
Well, here he goes now. He really wants to back that up and put this heat away. And we might see that aerial manoeuvre at the end of this because he hasn't got much done yet. And he's kind of like caught a little rail there. And, oh, another fall.
This is weird.
And those big, heavy water places. But, you know, in those smaller waves, like, he is incredible. Here goes Miguel.
Yeah, Pupo, he's looking to bank a 5.34, but he wants a lot more than that. Beautiful turn, a little hung up, but he's going to ride out of that move. 5.34 is what he's after.
Right there. It's going to be right there.
On the outside, Toledo. Let's see if he can complete this ride and get something better than a 3.5 on the board. Oh, first turn, huge. Really swinging that tail hard. The wave flattens out, but he glides through that carve beautifully and lines up this end section. Hammers off the oncoming section. But that white water, it's viced a lot of people, and he got clamped on that section.
Well, there's a couple of things here, and I know Snake wants to just jump in and rip into this. I'll be quick.
You'll see it here on the replay here. This first turn, look, all he has to do is finish this wave after that turn, and he's got this heat one. And he does a nice little wrap here, and then you got a little bit of time to think about it. It's coming at you. You know you got the reef there, and that bit where it implodes on itself catches everyone off guard there.
He just overcommitted on that last turn for me. Look at this first turn, though. The rail work here, deep bottom turn, gets so tight here. Watch the release, lets it go, kicks the fins out. We haven't seen much of that today. The full redirect, and he just pulls it within a millisecond, back under his feet, gets on top of his board, and now he just gets another couple of snaps done here. Just cutting back right into the juice.
Coach killer, this last section.
This is it, mate. He could have done anything here. So any number of things. Could have gone for the nice cut down. Could have just kept his board pointing back down towards the foam. But see how he overcommitted. He wanted to get. He wanted to put some icing on it, and for me, didn't really need to.
Movements in this takeoff zone at the moment.
Oh wow.
Well, Toledo well positioned on the inside of Miguel, right where you want to be with priority. Swings that tail around again. Strong first turn. Now goes to the carve. Piecing this one together nicely at the moment. Can he get the finish?
That's what he needed to do.
You know he can. That should replace the 5.4. Solid stuff from the 25-year-old. Aggressive surfing. Plenty of release in the tail of that board, and as we move through this contest, he is going to be tough to beat.